A very good morning, everybody. This is Professor Priya Arora from Gujranwala Guru Nanak Institute of Management and Technology. Today, continuing the session, we shall be talking about one very important aspect which holds utmost importance if we have to move ahead in our careers, if we have to seek for future growth. Everybody or many of you would be looking for some job or some good opportunities to excel, or everybody must be seeking for growth, right? Many of you would be searching for jobs online, offline, through some friends or through some other leads. But the reality is, many of you are doing right. So we have to do something that would help us to stand apart the crowd. But the question comes, how can we stand apart the crowd? How can we make a big difference? We have to sell ourselves. Not literally obvious. We have to sell our skills, because if you have got it, you have all the right to flaunt it. Resume. Resume is an advertisement that helps you sell your skills to an employer. So today we shall be learning how to build a good resume, and we shall be learning about effective resume writing. This would interest especially the kids who are about to enter into the field. Now, what resume is? Is it a summary of your academics and work history? Is it just a summary? Well, the answer is no. Resume just not only depicts the summary of your academics, but it depicts your personality, your background, your capabilities, your accomplishments, and many more. Now, what can a resume do for you? It opens the door to opportunities. Yes, it does. Because whenever you have to get any interview, before you visit any organization, that particular document has to be sent first. It helps you to create your own value in front of the new employers. It helps you to organize your thoughts, your education, your achievements, and many more things. So, let us learn about how to write an effective resume. The very first step that a person has to take is do the research for the organization for which you are applying. Then next come knowing about the job that you're applying for and the skills that are required to grab that particular job. So we shall be talking about three major aspects: that what information should be there in your resume, the features, and what functional resumes are. The very first aspect, what information should be there in a resume? It must cover your identity, your educational experiences, your professional experiences, any of the acts that you have done, the activities that you have performed well in your college, school, or anywhere else, or the experience, the work experience that you carry, the skills that you carry. The objective is to convey what you really are. Guys, one thing we have to ensure here is that before we go to any organization, this document would be sent, right? So all the important skills that you believe should be there, that has to be mentioned. I have shared one file with you all. It covers many skills, the words, the vocab that you can use to frame a good resume, right? Also, many a times I have seen that people tend to put that good fonts and bold, italics, everything done at one instance. That has to be avoided. Some crisp words should be used. Also, it should be either at least one page or maximum two, not more than that. Then next comes the grammatical errors. That has to be avoided. The basic thing, the spellings should be checked, and the formal style. It has to be written formally, ladies and gentlemen, because when you tend to use many of the different kind of fonts, it somehow degrade the quality of your resume. It is very important to look after that. Then next come, you have to be very truthful if it comes to framing a resume. Never write any inappropriate personal information, and it should be typed, not handwritten. Now, next comes problem with the formatting. I have seen that many resumes tend to be not well framed, not well formatted, and the problem arises when there are different fonts on single piece of paper. So basic checklist is no spelling grammar errors, it has to be neat and clean, length should be 1 or 2 pages, good margins, and do away with experiments with regard to bold, italics, underlines altogether. Rest you can read. Right, and also you can follow the reverse chronology if it comes to your work experience and your educational experiences. And finally, when you have framed the resume, do check this checklist once. just ask yourself whether it is actually selling your skills, whether it is actually communicating your standards, the actual strength of yours are being communicated or not. Please ensure that this paper has to be framed well so that you can land onto one interview. Now come some do's and don'ts. Telegraphic style should be 10 to 12 font size. A very formal font has to be selected along with some consistent size of the font, that is 10 and 12. 12 can go for the entire data and 14 or maybe 12 with bold can go for the headings, right? And please do away with the mentioning extra details which are not required, like your weight, your height. This isn't required until and unless you are applying for some job that makes it mandatory that you have to mention it, right? Use proper A4 size sheet, blank sheet, unruled, and not to be crumpled, which is quite obvious, right? Now, this is the sample format which everybody can follow up. This is according to industry standards. You have to mention your name, your phone number, your email ID. After that, mention your profile summary, that what you are, and majorly the crux is you have to convey what you really are and what you can really do. Then area of expertise, what you are good at, your specific qualifications, past experience, academic details, and many more things that have been mentioned here in this slide. Also, I'll be sharing a document with you of this particular format along with some more video bites, right? So this is all about effective resume writing, and we have this assignment which you guys have to do, that is prepare your resume, draft your resume, and send it to us. I hope these simple tips and tricks would help you to draft a good resume and lead you towards better future. This is Professor Priya Arora signing out. Thank you for your time. I hope you enjoyed the session.